Send me your submissions, I'll rate your gameplay. If you take a bison, you get F's all day. I really want to rate gameplay with you. Please like and subscribe for your boy. Subscribe for your boy. Yeah! Hello gamers and welcome to episode 121, the moment you've all been waiting for. Epic Nuke Beaver. This man has been commenting for months. Hey Rev, just wondering if my submission's there, and then we could just never hook it up. And now he's here. Maximum Rever, very exciting. Here's what he said. Revy! Here's my resubmission for the Rate My Gameplay. He just resent the email again. This one is a crazy comeback run on the first weekly when Unicorn Pack was introduced. So we're going back 4-ish months. This one is pretty hype, so I hope everyone enjoys it. Enjoy your day. Epic. ENB, as my brain remembers you as. I appreciate your patience. Let's jump in. So we're all the way back to the first weekly since the Unicorn Pack. There is no way, absolutely no chance in hell that I'm going to remember anything about this pack. I don't even think I played weeklies in this era at all. You're all off doing your weekly thing, and I was making just stupid custom teams and trying to convince you that they're good. This should be good, man. I think probably the coolest thing in this game, in either arena or versus, is when you're convinced your run is dead. You're dead in the water. You're already mentally preparing for the next thing to come, and then suddenly the run starts to turn around. That feeling when you think the run's dead, and then you start to build momentum suddenly, that feeling right there, ooh, that keeps me coming back to Sap. That is the sweet nectar of Sap. What actually is nectar? Is nectar okay, so sap, not Super Auto Pets, but sap is the liquid that oozes from trees. Nectar, in my brain, is more like a flower kind of thing. Am I correct in stating that? Could you get nectar from a tree? You often hear people say nectar of the gods, but not sap of the gods. What exactly is the? Are you versing a Lucky Cat Cheeser and you will lose badly? So we know you're gonna lose, right? We can. There's no point me being oh no, the run's losing, because we know what's happening. But I'm curious to see the turnaround. Maybe I should pay attention to the pets in the pack. I'm saying better fish. You always say a better fish. You saw the last dude do the Lucky Cat. Now you want the Lucky Cat and a Woodpecker. This wasn't that Woodpecker Tiger Weekly. That was more recent. I don't know. We all have a lot of questions, ENB. None more so than why your profile picture is that specific Oprah picture. You know what? While I bring that up, I've mentioned this a long time ago on the channel, but I'll tell the story again while we're waiting for his ENB's run to pick up. The most embarrassing moment of my life, and it was self-inflicted, but this is the moment I look back on and cringe the most. I was 21 years old. Blink-182 were doing at their time the farewell tour of the world. And they weren't playing in my city in Australia, so I flew to the other side of Australia with a couple of friends to see them play. There was a day, I'm really embarrassed just even thinking about telling this story again. There was a day where we had nothing to do, so I went for a walk around and I was just checking out we were near the casino and I was checking this, and I'm walking back and there's a live filming happening. And I don't know, I'm poking my head over. It's Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres is in Australia filming an episode. And me, 21 years old, heat of the moment, I'm walking past. I'm I gotta say something. So oh my God. I get there and I call out, "I love you, Oprah." And as soon as it left my mouth, I was like, that's really bad. Not only is it try hard, it is not funny in the slightest. And I feel disgusted. I feel sick to my stomach. By the way, now's a good time. Now's a good time to lock back in on the run. You're finding your juice. And you're going to lose this game, I assume, because we know a comeback's coming. Hippo, do you lose this game? No, you don't. You do get your first win. But the snail and the hippocampus and the rooster, it's a synergy of, it's the sweet nectar of the... Nah. Oh man, I'm so underslept. I'm not quite hitting today, you know, but I'll get there. Just give me time. I mean, what a bizarre team. You draw? Alright, Fable with a capital A, aka Epic Nuke Beaver. There's too many sap people having like multiple names at once, you know? I can't keep up. Sorry, EMB, that wasn't directed at you. Now you're only on one win. And now we're seeing Poodle. We're seeing Hippocampus. Incredible leveling. And you hit Lioness. Lioness seems risky when you're on 2 hearts, potentially about to go to 1. Although I'd be surprised if you lost this. Mustard's team may be the least inspiring team I've seen in a weekly pack. Should I do a series where I just like flame? I just go into like the arena, I watch people's runs and just flame opponents with no like creative capacity. And EMB, you're running a hippocampus. You're lucky this is in the weekly, my buddy. It's too strong, man. How did it survive the last round of nerfs? That and Jersey Devil were just like sitting there, like all the pets are lined up, and Team Wood's like going through and like, you're nerfed, you're nerfed, you're nerfed, and like the hippocampus and the Jersey Devil are just standing there like waiting. They're like, oh, he's gonna pick me, I know it. And then the Team Wood walks straight past him. Hippocampus, Jersey Devil looking at each other like, how did we get skipped? We're ruining everything! Oh, we're Sea Serpenting. I like this. I like this. I think Sea Serpent, the mana shtick, like, never really, like, made it outside a Unicorn pack too strongly. Sea Serpent, man. Really busted custard. Here we go. The other guy's not really set up with it, though. And you've scaled. So now you're cooking with gas. And this Sea Serpent and this Rooster are going to go absolutely insane. Now we start to build momentum climbing. Much like Miley Cyrus. Are you going to Competo? Oh, I would have actually, no, you found your team, haven't you? 2 tier 6s. A tier 4 and tier 5. Ah, I guess the Poodle still provides respectable value. Ronnie Bear? Big team. No, you're fine. Okay, so this is like a... It's funny that this is the time that I finally got to an ENB, because the current weekly, also dominated by the Hippocampus. Again, next round of nerfs, maybe the Hippocampus won't be skipped again. It's brainless. Now look, you've cooked. You've done the right thing. You have to play the hand you're given in weekly. But it's brainless. Okay, this guy's team's gonna get smoked here. 1 health. No, the mana... Oh, right. Yeah, okay, that's not how the Sea Serpent works, Reverend. Activate your brain. Is there any way... I guess the only way a team could beat you right now is if they hit Double Dragon early. Perhaps? Because no one's winning the scaling race. And you got a Sea Serpent. This Rooster's going to level. The Sea Serpent's going to level later. I think you're going to hit level 3 Sea Serpent. And I think you're going to roll everybody. I kind of went a little bit Italian on that one. John Doe, Buff Mario, do you approve? Just seeking your approval on that one. 3 health. It's not going to matter. Yeah, look at this. This guy scaled like Dragon, big units, Blowfish. It wasn't even close, man. 7 wins. ENB, my guy, the patient one. The nectar of the Rev, you can't just put nectar before everything and act like it's a thing. Or maybe it is a thing. Ah, sea serpent. The nectar of the manor. Sorry. This guy's just you, but worse. Oh my god. What a filthy unit, dude. You kind of inspire... maybe... You know what would be a fun build? Sea Serpent in customs, but you can't use the usual mana things to get there. Yeah. Okay, you're pushing for a level 3 Rooster. You might get it. Rooster. The nectar of the birds. We're gonna get there. Ooh, big team. Was a big team. That's crazy. Yeah, I had a game like this in Versus yesterday. The moment where you're like, this is done, I'm cooked. Am I gonna play another game? Am I gonna continue with my life and do other things? And then suddenly you start to turn around. You think, wait a second. This is the nectar of the... Rev GT. The nectar of the YouTube. Ah, congratulations, my brother. Easy win. Easy claps. Wow! Yeah, I see you. Wait, can we dance our mics together? Wow! I'm a simple man. Sometimes I just want to wiggle my mouse around. Do not take that out of context. Tactics. I think all things considered, you were pretty clean with it. And I gotta be honest, I wasn't paying attention during the early rounds. I was talking about Oprah and Ellen DeGeneres. A-. Creativity. I'm sorry, brother. It's Poodle Hippo Gamers. I gotta go B. And dominance. Here's the thing. Normally, I would say you lost a lot of games early, so I'd deduct points. But your team was so strong at the end. Brilliant Alpha, A+. I'm settling A-. Epic Nuke Beaver. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate everything. You are the nectar of the Rev GT community. Goodbye.